My dad didn't look sad at my mom's funeral. Did he not care? At my mom's funeral, everyone was crying. My aunt was shaking, my grandma had to sit down, even my little cousin didn't understand what was happening but kept wiping her face. But my dad? Nothing. No tears, no trembling, just still. He stood there like a statue, shaking hands, thanking people for coming, telling everyone he was holding up. I hated him for that. I was 16, my whole world had just collapsed, and the one person who was supposed to break with me didn't. That night, I heard him in the kitchen. I thought he was finally crying, but he was just washing dishes at 2 a.m., scrubbing the same plate over and over. The next weeks were worse. He went back to work almost immediately, packed my lunches, made dinner, did laundry, never once mentioned her. It felt like he replaced her with routine, like she was just gone, and I started resenting him for it. One day, I snapped. I told him he didn't love her enough, that if he did, he'd be falling apart like I was. He didn't yell, didn't defend himself, he just nodded and said, okay. That made me angrier. Months passed, then one night I came home early from a friend's house. The house was dark, too dark. I heard something from their bedroom, a sound I'd never heard before. Not crying, not exactly. It was breaking. I walked toward the door quietly, and that's when I saw him. On the floor, back against the bed, holding her sweater, the one she wore all the time. He wasn't just crying, he was gasping, like he couldn't breathe, like something inside him had been ripped open and never stitched back together. He kept whispering, "I don't know how to do this without you," over and over. I stood there frozen. That's when I realized something that changed me. He wasn't strong because he didn't feel it. He was strong because he felt it and still got up every morning to make sure I didn't drown too. He didn't break in front of me because he thought if he did, there'd be no one left standing. The next morning, he made pancakes, like nothing happened. And for the first time, I didn't mistake it for indifference. I saw it for what it was: love. Sometimes people don't grieve loudly. Sometimes they grieve in private, so you don't have to carry all of it alone. Tell me, have you ever judged someone's silence without knowing what it cost them?